Hi, my name is Simone. I'm here to tell you a Christmas story, one that I believe deserves to be told again. When there are good stories, they always deserve to be heard again. Our story begins with a young girl named Mary. She was on her way to tell Joseph, her fiance, some very incredible news.
How can I tell him? What am I supposed to say?
Tell him you're going to have a baby and that God, the Holy Spirit, is the Father.
But what if he doesn't believe me? What am I saying? Of course he won't believe me. I'm not even sure if I believe myself.
Mary, you know, this is true and everything will be okay with Joseph. It will all work out.
I don't know.
Trust me.
All right, if you say so. Joe, are you here?
Hi, Mary. I didn't expect to see you today.
I had some news and I wanted to share with you.
Really? Is your dad giving us a new four-wheel drive off-road wagon as a wedding present?
No, but it's something we didn't expect.
A new house?
No.
A trip to Greece?
No.
Gift certificates to a new restaurant on mice and mutton?
No.
Then I give up. What is it?
A baby.
Say what?
I'm gonna have a baby, Joe, and God is the Father.
Is this a joke? Am I being punked? Come out, Freddie. I know you put her up to this. Very funny. You got me. Now where are you?
It's not a joke. This is real.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Then the wedding is off.
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. This is all your fault.
Mary, I'll take care of it. I promise you. And I kept my promise to her. I did take care of it. Sure, Joseph was a little skeptical at first. Actually freaked out was more like it. But through a dream, I was able to calm Joseph down and assure him Mary had done nothing wrong. Once Joseph was convinced the wedding plans were back on, and Joseph began to take excellent care of his wife-to-be.
Joe, I'm cold.
This should warm you.
I'm tired.
Sit down.
I'm hungry.
The usual.
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
One pickle and peanut butter and pickle sandwich coming up.
Don't forget the sardines.
Yes, dear.
And so it went. Soon it would be time for Mary and Joseph to go to Bethlehem to pay their taxes. After a long journey, Mary and Joseph were tired and began to look for a place to spend the night.
I hope they have a room.
I'm sure they will.
All the others didn't.
But this is it. This is the one I can feel it. Hello, is anyone there?
Hello, dear friends. It's nice to see you. How can I help you? Tell me, what can I do?
We'd like a room, please.
This is tax season, my friends. There's no room here. The inns are full, far and near.
I told you we should have made a reservation.
Don't start with me, Mary.
But we've been traveling all day. I cannot ride on that donkey one more minute. What are we gonna do?
Please, sir, we're desperate. We'll sleep anywhere, even on the floor if we have to. Can you help us?
Anywhere? Huh? Is that what you say? I might have a place then, if you don't mind some hay.
Hay would be heaven, but just don't make me ride on the donkey again.
Then follow me. Come out back. It's not very nice. It's more like a shack. I know it's not much, but it's a place to lay your head. The straw will be warm and it'll make a nice bed.
Thank you, sir. You're very kind. This will do nicely.
Thank you. You don't know how grateful we are. It's been a long day.
I'm glad I could help. I'm sorry I can't do more, but you'll be safe here. And don't worry, the cows don't snore. Now I should leave you alone to get a good night's sleep. And if you find yourself bored, you can talk to the sheep.
Before you go, can I ask you a question?
I'd be happy to answer any question you ask. Then I must be on my way to perform a new task.
I've noticed you only talk in rhyme. Why is that?
I speak in rhyme nearly all of the time because I have a soul of a poet. Thought, not meaning you know it.
That's cool. I know a few rhymes too. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet.
Oh, Joe, I think it's time.
Oh no!
And so it was that God's son was born that night. Not in a room or a great palace or inside a huge mansion, but inside a smelly stable surrounded by stacks of hay and sleeping animals. Wrapped in a bundle of cloth, lying in a manger, was the baby that would one day grow into a man and would change the world. That baby was Jesus. Another addition came into the world that same night. A new star was born, shining in all its glory, leading the way to the new boy king.
I'm never gonna find it. I can't remember which way to go. Think, Star. Think. Oh my gosh. I think it's north. Wait, no. I think this isn't right. This isn't right. It must be west. It must be west. Wait, a second thought. I think it's south. Oh, I'll never find my way.
What's the matter, little star? Why are you crying?
Because I'm lost. I'm supposed to be shining over a stable that holds a newborn king, but I can't find it. I don't know what to do.
Well, it's all right. Calm down.
But people are counting on me. If I don't find that stable, it will change the whole course of history.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll help you.
Oh, you will? Oh, thank you.
Now, let's see where you are on the map.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at reading maps. I'm directionally challenged.
Well, it's easy. Once you know where you are, see, you're right here. And you want to go there. All you have to do is go this way. And you'll be there in no time.
Oh, thank you.
Star, wait. You're going the wrong way.
Oh my gosh, what's the use? I'll never get there. The wise men will never find Jesus because I won't be there to guide them. History will be ruined and it'll be all my fault.
Not necessarily. I think I have an idea.
What's this?
It's a GPS.
A what?
A global positioning system. It's like having your own personal guide. It won't be invented on Earth yet for several thousand years. But I think this is an emergency. Look, I programmed it to where you need to go. It will tell you turn by turn so you won't get lost. Try it.
Okay.
500 feet, turn left. Continue for 5 miles, then turn right, heading east. Continue for 1,200 miles.
This is fantastic.
I promise you won't get lost.
Thank you so much. I better get going.
You have arrived at your destination.
I love you.
Had a girl, Star, shine on! You know, Star wasn't the only one having some problems that night.
Does this one make me look fat? No, girl, you're not fat. You're fluffy.
Did you know that we're supposed to use this thing to guide the sheep?
Really?
Yeah, this book says that we're supposed to gently use this to guide them along.
It's not used for fishing?
Apparently not.
That explains a lot.
Uh-oh, they're figuring out what that pole is for. There go my daily trips to the beauty salon. You don't need those anyway. You know you're gorgeous. Well, the last time I was there, I think the barber cut too much wool off the top of my head. What are you talking about? You look fine. I don't think so. I want that wool back.
Hey, did you know that we can use wool to make stuff?
Like what?
Like sweaters, socks, blankets, carpets, and even seat covers.
Seat covers? How is that supposed to work?
Hello, good shepherds. Don't be afraid. I bring good news of great joy that will be for all people.
What good news?
Did you bring a Snuggie?
A Snuggie? That's great. It gets cold out here. We could sure use one.
No, sorry. I don't have a Snuggie. I came to tell you that today in the town of David, a Savior has been born.
Oh, that's cool too.
He is Christ the Lord.
Christ the Lord? Awesome. That's the dude we've been waiting for.
Righteous.
Exactly. That will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in clothes and lying in a manger.
I want to see this guy. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Let's go. Come on, little sheep.
What What do you get when you cross a boa constrictor with a wraparound sheep? I don't know. What? A wraparound sweater.
In another part of the land, a different type of trouble was brewing.
Wise man number 1, you're in the lead with 1,500 points. Wise man number 2, you're in second with 1,000 points. And wise sister, you're trailing behind with only 800 points. Wise sister 3, you select the next category.
I'll take creepy crawlers for 300, Alex.
The answer is locust and honey. Wise man 2, what is the question?
What did John the Baptist eat?
That answer is correct.
Man, I knew that one too.
I told you I was smarter than you.
What are you talking about? You're not even smarter than a 5th grader. You just got lucky.
Did not.
Did too.
Actually, I'm smarter than all of you. I'm still in the lead.
Wise man 2, select the next category.
I'll take towers and other architectural disasters for 200.
This tower was built in the city of Babylon, intended to reach to the heavens.
What is the Tower of Babel?
That's correct.
Oh, come on, that was an easy one.
Then why did you ring the bell?
I don't think my bell is working.
I don't think your brain was working.
You know, if I had been king at that time, the tower would have succeeded.
King Herod, sorry, sir, pardon us for our bickering. We did not see you there.
No bother. I seek you out now to ask you a question, for you are the wisest in all the land.
Anything, your majesty. How may we be of service?
I heard you recently saw a very special star in the sky.
Yes, your majesty. We saw a new star brightly shining in the east.
We saw it appear the night the King of the Jews was born.
King of the Jews, you say?
Yes, sir.
I would like to meet this new king. May I ask a favor of you?
Anything, your highness.
Go and seek out this king. When you find him, come back and report to me.
Are you sure, majesty? You're not threatened by news of another king.
Me? Threatened? No. Why would I possibly be threatened? After all, this is just a baby we're talking about, right? Nothing at all to be worried about there.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Nah, everything's good. I simply want to meet the little fella and welcome the King of the Jews into the kingdom, that's all. Threatened? Nah.
In that case, we'd be more than happy to make the journey for you. We'll leave at once, sire.
Excellent. Now I can finally be rid of that child that seeks to claim my throne. My kingdom is safe once again.
Now that your kingdom is safe, sire, would you like to play Jeopardy? We're about to play the Dave Double.
He's a cute little fella, isn't he?
We bring you these gifts to welcome him in the world.
We worship Christ the child.
He is truly the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Wait until King Herod sees him. He's gonna love him.
But don't worry, our story has a happy ending. I appeared to the wise men in a dream, telling them not to return to Herod, informing them that the king's intentions were not noble. And so it was, that on that holy night a baby was born into the world.
He was conceived in the most unusual way.
Born in a simple stable.
No fancy clothes or toys.
Not even a real bed to lay on?
The animals were his only companions.
He was Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us.
He was God's own son in flesh.
He came to save his people from sin.
He was the true light of the world.
Born as a baby,
Raised as a man.
He was our
Savior, our God, our King, our friend.
This baby was Jesus. This story is about a young woman named Mary. And, yeah, that's all. I'm sorry. Okay.
Action. Is this a joke? One more.
I told you we should have made a
Just start over.
I told you we should have made a reservation.
Just look at his face.
You brought us Snuggies? Sorry, I missed that one.
All right, let's do that one again.
Oh no!
All right, hold on. Gotta get close to each other. Get close to each other. Look, get closer, brother D. Right there.
Of hay and stinky animals. Excuse me, that's wrong. I said stinky animals, sleeping animals. Hello?
Oh,
Man.
Ready? Us.
Just look at the paper now, didn't you?
We're about to play Double Jeopardy. All right, Daily Double. Is it recording?
I want to see this guy. We've been waiting a long time for this.
You don't sound excited.
I don't sound excited. That was excitement. I was thinking about tacos that time.
Okay.
Hello, Good Shepherd.
Let's do that again.
Praise this man.
Praise this man.
No, raise this man, brother. This is a different scene. This is different. Just say raise this man.
Raise this man. They just said praise this man.
No, I'll get you.
I don't remember that, but.
Wise sister. All right.
What? I forgot.
What is Tower of Babel?
He was God's own son in flesh.
I need to make you laugh. Okay, do it while you're laughing.
Wait, hold on. Everybody's staring at me. I'm nervous.
Okay.
Raised as a man.
Now I can finally be rid of it.
Hold on, I'll move the camera. Oh, on the other one, were you supposed to be laughing?
No, she's moving the paper around.
Okay, you want to do that one again?
Start it right there.
Yeah. Look at the camera. Like right there.